Hello, everybody. Michael Oyoque, Mr. Excellence. How are you guys? Wanted to share something. If you passed your exam the very first time, doesn't guarantee success. Going back to 1983, I went ahead and signed up at the Century 21 schools up at the Coast Federal building out in Covina. And I remember signing up and there was 100 students there. Then what happens is we all took the test. The first time I got a 33%, and probably about 70% of the people passed. People that passed, they went ahead and they came and they say, hey, the test was easy. I feel like a dumb school because, I got a 33%. Took it a second time, but another set of students came, so we were 100 people again. Then the second time I came around, I got a 63%. Then another 70% of the people passed their exams, and guess what? They were all happy in this and that. I took it the third time and I said, I'm going to be a little bit more serious. And the third time I passed, and yes, I was one of the students that came and said, hey, this is what was in the test. So the moral of the story is this: 300 of us from probably June of 83 till till May of 85 went through that school. 300 of us. And I could tell you what, I passed it the third time and everybody said, hey, you know what? I passed it the first time, I'm smart and this and that. Well, I could tell you this, in the first couple of years, probably out of the 300 people that passed their exam, probably 70% were out. After about 5 years, I never heard. So it's been about, 25 years. And I could tell you one thing: from those 300 people, I don't know who's still around in the business. And some of them passed it the first time, the second time, the third time. So what I'm trying to say is this: in the event you get your license the first time or the 10th time, the bottom line is this: you have to go ahead and prospect. And the more, I put out a video yesterday that says 100 doors a day will keep the creditors away. And I really mean that, because the more people you talk to, the more business you're going to get. So let's just say you talk to 100 people a day. Well, man, that's 26,000 in a year, investing an hour, 2, 3 hours a day in order to make this business happen. But you got to get into a great prospecting, and you got to have a very good CRM. Why? Because a CRM is an assistant. And I'll be doing some training on the CRM, and a lot of people are quadrupling, almost 10 times their business if they're using the CRM. But the story is this: ask yourself the question, did you pass the exam the first time, the second time, a third time, or maybe even more? And if you're still in the business, think of all the people that went to school with you. Are they still in the business? Michael Oyoque, Mr. Excellence, are a rare find. You guys that are top producers are a rare find. And sometimes it's not the brightest student that's going to make it in the business. It's the one that says, I'm never going to quit. So Mr. Excellence message to you guys is, you got to go out there and prospect like there's no tomorrow. And if you need a good coach like myself to lead you, give me a call. I'm just a phone call away, and we can get you started so we can move forward. Make 2017 a great year. Mr. Excellence signing out.